here.
Yes, my name is Ava.
I am Trudy, and we are here to read just for you. We have your sign right here.
This is your symbol.
You are the sign of the cup.
The cup.
The Queen of Cups.
The Queen of Cups, meaning the Queen of Emotions, the Queen of Feeling.
But that is what your sign evokes.
Yes.
The Queen of Cups. Now, however, you may find that you are a different sign, so take our quiz.
Yes.
At virtualtarot.wordpress.com, find out which queen you are, and it'll really shed a lot of light.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
On,
identify yourself. So it's not always true that you're completely in line with the personality of your particular sun sign. So have a look.
But if you
sometimes
are
your rising sign is much more
powerful,
who you are. Yeah. So let me put our symbol down. I'm a Pisces, and Pisces are also cups. So we do
4-card spread.
4-card spread.
First card is the general overall environment of the month. If you've been with us before, you know how it goes.
Yes.
We will do the 4 cards, and then at the end we'll do a wrap-up and kind of give you our summation of, it's intuition, it's spirit, and everything is spontaneous, done right here, right now.
Right here, I've shuffled. First card, the overall environment of the month of January for you, Cancer. Cancer. Ah, interesting.
Page of Pentacles. So, there are concerns over a child, perhaps.
Perhaps. Mm-hmm.
And this is a child who is of an earth sign.
Yes.
A practical, frugal, upright, young, studious child.
Yes, and in fact.
Who's very good with his money. He's still got that first $10 that his grandmother gave him when he was 2 years old.
Framed on the wall.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
So he doesn't spend his own money. You know that kid.
Yeah. Well, apparently that child may be a part of the scene in January.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Interesting.
Interesting. Or just in case you don't have any children
Mm-hmm.
or any children around you, it could be that there is something that you are just beginning to do on a material level. Maybe it's a new business idea, maybe you're building a home, maybe you're redecorating, something that is just beginning. And as you can see, the gentleman is in a field of sprouts. So things are sprouting
Mm-hmm.
around you,
Mm-hmm.
but you're at the beginning.
Now, pages can also be girls.
Of course.
Because
of course.
we have kings, queens, knights, and pages. So
And pages.
pages can also be young ladies.
It can.
So this could possibly be a young lady or a young boy around you.
Who exemplifies those characteristics.
And you're thinking of this person.
Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe they're around you.
Yeah.
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 All right.
All right, moving into the next position.
How interesting.
This is a position that,
Challenges you.
but it kind of, the whole reading sort of revolves usually around this.
That's true. What
This
is your
is-
challenge?
yeah,
It
what
kind of
is your
defines
challenge?
the entire month.
And
for
I'm
you.
going to tell you, this card always, to me, this card is the major arcana death card, okay?
Right.
So death is misunderstood often because people think, oh, somebody's going to die. And usually,
Though people die.
but usually death doesn't speak to death, which
No.
is kind of interesting because usually another card will come up within a reading, within a spread.
That will kind of explain
You'll
kind
see
of what
death
that
in another
death,
way.
death of something.
Right.
But it's a major arcana card, so, and it's reversed.
So it means you're tripping over dead bodies.
Or you can't get rid of something that needs to be gotten rid of.
And remember, what does it say? What is it that they say about guests? They're like fish. They
After
smell.
3 days, they start smelling.
Yes. So that's sort of what
So
this.
that may be it, is that you can't draw to a conclusion something that you want to conclude,
And it's starting to stink.
and you want it over,
Yeah.
but you can't get it over maybe out of being too polite
Mm-hmm.
or too gracious or too soft-hearted. because Cancers are nurturers, they are the mothers, and they prefer to keep everything within their fold.
So let's see.
Let's see.
Okay, next card.
All right.
Look at the two horses.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that interesting? So we have the Sun inverted. So we have two major arcana cards, which is very, very interesting. And the Sun is always a great card. It's the wish card. It's the major arcana wish card.
Yes.
And it is also a card of like, this is the card that you want to get.
Yes.
Because
and
it is
even
pure,
inverted,
unadulterated joy.
Joy, which is symbolized by the sun, radiant energy.
Right.
You cannot really reverse the card,
Yeah.
even though it comes in reversed. It means that you have within you such potential for embracing and nourishing. And again, the sun is the symbol. You have people around you that you're nourishing, that you want to give to, but maybe unexpectedly, that you're not getting back what you put out.
That's nice.
So you're feeling a little bit short-changed in the exchange of energy. The people around you.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Well, the other thing I was going to say about this card, which I know this is the way I look at this card, and all intuitives look at the cards differently.
Of course.
You know, so to me, this card is the Sun inverted, is mild depression. I've always sort of read it that way, which might be a bit different, but I do think you're not getting what you're giving.
Right.
And it may be in the area of children.
Right.
And you may feel like you're giving to this child, because it's funny, because the child has a pentacle, but
or it could be somebody also who is older, but behaves like a child.
Right, it could be, but it's
Or
to me,
a project
to me,
that you're starting too, that you don't feel nourished by.
Yeah, but it does feel very much like this is like not getting what you're giving.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Aha.
And so we have, at the end of the month, we have the Five of Cups, and it is in the upright, and we are bemoaning a relationship, and at the end of the month, we're bemoaning
something's
what
gone
we don't
awry.
have.
Right.
This happened last month, by the way,
That's
for
true.
Cancer.
Oh, yes, all right.
Yes, and so this is ongoing, and you haven't resolved this, which is the Death card.
Right.
The
You
tripping
can't
over,
get rid of it.
Tripping over old stuff that needed to change last month. So you know, the challenge is to change your mindset.
Well,
To let go.
Cancers they're so pure in heart that they often don't have the internal strength to make the external changes that are necessary to preserve their own. This last card, there's a certain amount of sadness that is associated with it because you've had to give up something. But you decided to turn and look at what you have, and to devote your energy to what nourishes you back.
Well, it's in the upright, so they haven't made that decision yet. They're still looking at the spilled cups.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Which
At
is
the end of the month.
Which is fine.
But
For
life
a
is a
while.
progression.
Yeah, for a while, and that's okay, because sometimes you just have to like evaluate and see and look and go, wait, I need to change these patterns.
Right, these patterns, these emotional patterns. Who am I giving to? Is it nourishing me as well? Is it reciprocal? And so at the end of the month, this is what you're examining.
Yeah.
All right?
And good on you, Cancer.
Good on
because we all have to look at these, you know.
Yeah, issues.
Yeah, and change is not the easiest thing in the world.
No, and not
especially
for
when
Cancer.
you have high hope
Oh yeah.
that things are going to be a bit different.
That you can plant new seeds to grow a whole new environment for yourself.
Right.
So you're hoping that is what will happen, and you're hoping to receive the encouragement from young people around you, or appreciation at least for what you do for them.
Like a note written for that Christmas present that you sent last month.
That's right. So that's it.
All right. Thank you very much. And I hope you come back next month. I know Ava does too.
Yes, I do.
Subscribe to our channel.
Yes. And we, Trudy and I, are emphasizing this month our personal readings, because we understand through your emails that sometimes you may want a one-on-one consultation help, maybe through a traditional tarot reading or maybe an untraditional one we call spiritual tech counseling. So go to virtualtarot.wordpress.com and have a look, and maybe we can help you.
And if you want to see all the craziness that leads up to these videos, check out our Facebook page.
Yes.
We post.
We're not normal.
Every once in a while. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we will see you
next month.
Bye.
Bye. That's it.